What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles. Just got out of the gym. Today was arm day, so biceps and triceps. I feel good. It's like 9:15 right now, so running a little behind schedule, but that's okay. I've got class at 10 o'clock, so I'm actually about to run to the local cafe, grab some coffee, and then, keep grinding and get my day going. As far as meals go, I haven't eaten yet. My last meal was around 6 o'clock last night, getting close to 7, so a little bit later than usual. And that's because, the crazy studying that I had to do for this exam that's at 7 o'clock tonight. So I have quite a few hours before this exam, so I just have to kind of partition and be aware of my time and my caffeine intake so I'm not crashing during the test. But this morning I weighed in 165.2, I think. It was 165 something. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's 165.2. So very big jump from yesterday. But I just wanted to kind of, mention that, I said it in the beginning of the series. My weight is up, down, and all around. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was up a pound tomorrow. For the most part, it's probably just water weight. But as far as my plans for meals go today, I've got class at 10, so like I said, I'm going to run to the cafe, grab some coffee. I'm going to grab some buffalo sauce, actually, and throw it in my cooler bag. And then right after class at 11 o'clock, I'm going to break my fast and have my first meal, which is a container of cottage cheese. So I'm eating the entire 1-pound container of no-fat cottage cheese. It's like 400 something calories, and then I'm having hot sauce, and usually hot sauce has no calories in it. It's just sodium, and I'm not really too concerned about my sodium intake as of right now. So that'll be meal number 1, and then my next 2 meals, I'm actually planning on eating some really big salads, mainly because I don't want to spend the time traveling back and forth between where I live and where campus is on my bicycle to prepare food. It's gonna eat about an hour of my time, and every moment is precious today, especially for my Wednesdays in general, but every moment is precious, especially when you have a presentation and then an exam. So I'm gonna take advantage of the local cafe, eat a bunch of salad. I allocated about 400 calories for a salad of pure romaine lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and onions. So I'm looking to eat 2 very, very large salads with nothing but a little, excuse me, sriracha, however the hell you say it, sriracha hot sauce, and some salt. I actually like putting salt on my salads, and again, I'm not too concerned about my sodium intake. So there's that. I don't really like to put any salad dressings on it. It's one of those things where, when I started cutting, when I was a big, heavy guy, I couldn't eat a salad dry. I would have called you, crazy. But the thing is, salad dressing is where you get all of your calories, and I've learned to actually enjoy the salad and enjoy the vegetables that you can throw into a salad, more so than the salad dressing itself. As a matter of fact, I have the same deal with coffee. I love my French vanilla creamer, my hazelnut creamer, but you know what? I also found that just drinking the coffee black with a little bit of stevia is just so refreshing, because you actually can taste the coffee and just not, be drinking a cup of creamer. So that's just something, and that's an acquired taste. That took a little while to adapt, but if you're somebody who's looking to maybe eat more voluminous meals using salads, just be aware of how much dressing you're putting on it. And if you're not, honestly, you can go hog wild. So actually, yeah, I'm looking at eating 30 ounces of romaine lettuce, 30 something cherry tomatoes, maybe 10-12 ounces of onions. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So it's getting windy, it's getting long. I gotta run the class. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you in the next little part of the vlog. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles. So I just walked out of my last exam for today. So today, as I promised, was a jam-packed day where I spent the entire day basically just getting fucked non-stop. So quarter after 10. You know, like I said, I just got out of the exam, and I'm pretty smoked mentally. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of thinking. I'm just going to go home and relax. But I just checked my fitness pal, and I have 920 calories left for the day. And I knew this was going to happen because usually when I'm literally this busy for over, let's see, I've been up since 7, so 14 hours of my day so far has been occupied for the most part. You know, these are the times when, you know, you forget to eat, or, you know, you grab things as you go. And for me, I grabbed healthy things. And believe it or not, I actually like measured everything out and weighed everything. And so far, I had, you know, I had the cottage cheese for breakfast, and then I had 2 very large salads, but they were dry salads, so it was literally just romaine lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and some onions. So I actually have a small scale that I keep in my bag. I was able to weigh everything out and, you know, plug it up. And, you know, I tried to be generous with, oh, actually, I also had a banana as well. You know, I tried to be generous, but I only ended up eating like 800 something calories. And so, I mean, I still have 900 calories left, and it's 10 o'clock at night. So the shitty thing is that, you know, I can go home and have a big dinner, even though I'm not hungry, which would be kind of cool. But it does fuck with my fast, because by the time I get home and prepare my meal, it will be about 11 o'clock at night. And then if I'm still following the 16-18 ratio, I'm going to have to eat, so 11, so it'd be 12 hours plus 6 hours, so that'd be 5 o'clock. And then 5 o'clock tomorrow, and then I like to get done eating around 6 o'clock. So that means I need to eat 1,800 calories in basically one sitting. And that's not gonna happen unless I eat like a really like shitty meal, right? So I'm not doing that to myself. I'm gonna eat when I go home because I need the calories, but I'm also gonna wake up tomorrow and probably eat around 10 o'clock. So unfortunately, I won't be doing IF tomorrow, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. But that's okay, right? You know, I try to stick to, you know, regimen, but if, you know, a day like this occurs and things like these happen, you just can't, you know, fuck up and make it an everyday, you know, thing, right? So kind of 2 things I want to hit on. A, if you haven't eaten, eat your fucking calories. I don't care if you're not hungry. I'm not hungry right now, and honestly I could go right to bed, but I know that's really important that I get my nutrition so I don't wake up tomorrow feeling groggy as fuck. I've got to be ready, and I got to have the fuel in my system for my cardio. Secondly, yeah, it messes up one thing, but meal timing is nothing compared to, like, say I don't know, went out and bought myself an ice cream cone, right, something that's not on my diet, and then an ice cream cone turns into a 1,200 calorie milkshake, right? Say I went out and bought a 1,200 calorie milkshake and I exceeded my calories. Well, now I'm doing bad, right? Because I guess technically I could buy an ice cream cone and then hit my macros, but I'm not going to do that, right? So, yeah, eat your food. Don't worry about mealtime frequency. Try to get it right most of the time. Even if you're not hungry, it's really important. You need to feed your body. But I gotta get going. It's fucking cold outside. I'm not gonna show you guys what I'm eating, because I haven't really made up my mind yet. I think if I had to guess real quick, definitely doing protein shake. Haven't had much protein, if at all, today. And then protein shake, grits, eggs, because I haven't had much fat or protein today. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good day. I just realized something as I walked into my mod, which is shorthand for like where I live, a modular unit. It's what we Bucknellians call Bucknell West housing. So one thing I just remembered is, you know, think about it. I'm eating 900 calories. That's half of my caloric allocation in one sitting, right at night. So when I get up in 6 hours to start the day, my weight is, you know, not going to be representative of what it should be. Because think about it, I'm eating most of my food at night, and it's not going to, there's no way my body's going to have fully digested by the time I step on the scale. So even though I weighed 165.2 today when I woke up, I'm expecting it to be like 166, 167, and I won't be surprised, and it won't, you know, affect anything, because, you know, I'll be looking for something different. So, because I know people think like that, I I just wanted to bring that up because I guarantee if anybody falls into this, cycle or like, oh shit, I had a late day and I had a bunch of food at night. You get up and you weigh yourself and you're like, what the fuck? I gained a pound. No, you didn't. You have a lot of food in your stomach, and don't mistake that for body fat. So I just wanted to throw that helpful tip into the mix. Um, yeah. So as always, I know I need to start doing this and being like other YouTubers. If you liked this video, or you found anything interesting, informative, just like, share, subscribe. Every single bit of it helps. I don't charge you guys for anything, so if you found this to be really helpful, let a friend know. That's all I ask. Trying to help as many people as possible to achieve their goals, slim down, bulk up, anything fitness. That's really what I'm trying to strive for. So it's something that I love. It's something that I'm passionate about. But fuck me. I need to get shit done. I need to eat. So you guys have a good night. Don't forget to eat. Don't worry. Just keep on chugging. Keep on believing, and you will achieve your results as long as you put in the work and effort. Chuck Henny, your man, signing out.